So I've got a handheld Dyson. This is the Dyson SV04. We've had this for about 2 years. Great vacuum, except as it comes to the battery. So this has been on the charger for the last 48 hours continuously, so the battery is completely charged as much as possible. However, recently we've been running into problems, which I'm going to show you here. Right off the charger, trigger hasn't even been pulled once since I've come off the charger. We're going to go ahead and start using it, and I'll speed up how long it takes for the battery to actually die. Finger is still on the battery, or still on the trigger. Still on the trigger. You can see a little indicator light right here blinking. At this point, I could go put it back on the charger, just put it onto the charger, take it right back off again. It would run for another about 25 seconds. Because it's not working right, we're going to try a new adapter. I have the battery system from DeWalt, so we have ordered a DeWalt adapter to replace this battery. So let's take this thing up to the shop, get it taken apart, get the new adapter put on there and test it out. So we've got our Dyson SV04 here. Handheld vacuum. This is the adapter I got off Amazon. There'll be a link in the description. This is a DeWalt to Dyson battery adapter. So in here we have what looks like a canister release mechanism, the battery adapter, 1 screw, 2 screws, 3 screws. So that's what we've got. So our battery adapter fits DeWalt batteries. It's a nice connection. Looks like that's going to work pretty well. With that, let's go ahead and start taking this thing apart. Basically, we need to get the old battery adapter out. Just by the design of this, it looks like it slides in from the bottom, so this bottom part is the battery adapter. So it looks like we've got a screw back here. So there's another screw hiding back inside here, so we gotta get this canister out of the way. So let's see here. No screws in there. So that. Here we go. You've got to push the disengage lever all the way down in order to get the canister off, and then there's that last screw. All right, so the battery adapter should slide right out. Okay, so there's the old battery that is not working properly, that dies after a couple minutes, well, not even a minute, 20 to 30 seconds. This is our new DeWalt Dyson conversion. Use a little air and clean this thing up a little bit. Okay, so it's interesting. This is sort of a generic adapter, but it has different bolt patterns. Here on the top, that this is the same, but this is the battery I just took out. It has a single screw in the middle, and this has 2 on the side. So this looks pretty generic to fit multiple models. We're gonna go ahead and put it on there and see what it does and see how it feels. Slides right on. Pretty happy with that. Definitely can get to this back screw, so let's put that in. With that, looks like it's time to go ahead and put this back on. So we got to lock it in by rocking it. So we will clip the front and clip the back just like that. Okay, so as I was pointing out, the old battery pack only has 1 screw hole in the front, and the 2 new ones don't actually line up with anything on this model. So that's fine. This thing is in there fairly sturdily. I'm not concerned about it. And for the $26 that this adapter cost, and the fact I already have the DeWalt batteries, and the fact that the vacuum is almost no good, this is way better than trying to buy a whole new handheld. So let's see if it actually works. We'll throw a battery in here. And look at that. Powers up, no problem. So I'm gonna grab like a 4 amp hour and go give this thing a whirl and see what we think. All right, so we've got the DeWalt battery on here. Everything seems to be working well. Give it a try. All right, well, I am very pleased with that. This $26, $30-ish adapter was way better and a lot easier to install than I thought. Definitely better than spending $500 or $600 on a replacement vacuum, and that'll get me probably another couple years out of this vacuum. Pretty happy overall. This link that you'll see for this adapter is for a DeWalt battery for for several models. This is the V4 model, so just be aware that you need to pay attention to what model you have, look at the serial number, and validate the adapter you're buying is the right one. They make this adapter for all sorts of battery packs, Milwaukee, Makita, all that type of stuff. So if you have a battery system for power tools, you probably can find an adapter for your vacuum. With that, I'm going to wrap this one up, give this one 2 thumbs up. So overall, I hope you guys got something out of it. Definitely would recommend this. Until next time, thanks for watching.